You know, you guys were happy with beating Rice. I'm sure the focus quickly shifted after the game to East Carolina. I mean, obviously you guys have a sense of how big this game is. If you guys want to win Conference USA.
It shifted immediately after the game.
Yeah.
So, this is a huge game for us, and like you said, for the conference, and we really need to prepare and focus and go out and get this game.
There's a lot of big games in the 4 years. Would this be right up there among the biggest ones?
This is definitely one of the biggest games, just because of what's on the line with being the only two teams left undefeated in conference, I believe, and it's definitely one that we need if we want to complete our goals. Dropping this game probably would be the end of that. So this is a huge game for us, and definitely ranks up there with the top games that we played here.
They've won, back-to-back Conference USA championships, and it's the one team, you guys really haven't had much success against. The only time you guys beat was in 05, and no one's here from that team anymore. So does that kind of eat at you guys, that you guys haven't been able to get over the hump? I know there's been some close games, turnovers doomed you, especially last season. Does that kind of get at you a little bit?
This is definitely one of those games that you can't turn the ball over in, and that's one thing that we've done in the past is turn the ball over and not been able to get off the field, especially last year when I think we were really bad on third down, and they were able to keep the chains moving. So we're definitely focusing on those two things, just getting off the field and holding on to the ball.
Is this the most explosive offense maybe you guys will have faced? I mean, just what are your impressions? They put up a lot of points. They have a really good passing game. What have you seen? What are your thoughts on them?
Just like the rest of the team in conference, they have enough skill players to compete with any team in the country. They have great skill guys, offensive line, and they have blocking well. So it's definitely another big task for us, and we're ready for the challenge. Right, that's going to be huge for us. Getting pressure on the quarterback. We've seen him before, actually, at Boston College, and this year he's just done a great job with their offense, and like you said, put up great numbers, and that's definitely a huge point of emphasis for us is pressure on him.
Is that the biggest key to you guys on defense, is trying to corral him a little bit? I know they have a short passing game and some quick pass plays that have been pretty successful. Is that just kind of the biggest focus, just making sure everyone?
That's one thing that I've seen with him is being able to extend the play and make throws downfield. That's definitely for the D line. It's going to be able to get the guys for us to put pressure on him, keep him in the pocket, and hopefully bring him down a few times.
Do you think it'll be different facing Davis, where the past couple of years it was taking? Is there any difference or change there?
A lot of the same thing. He really likes to stay in there and throw the ball, but when he gets out, he's dangerous. And so we have to do a good job of keeping him in the pocket and getting pressure on him. They both are really good players, and he does a lot of the same things.
Is there much of a rivalry there? I know you guys, marshal a little bit there. I know you guys haven't been able to beat ECU, but do you guys kind of get up for that one a little bit more? I mean, you get up for every game, not to move me that way, but you guys kind of feel that way, that maybe they're the closest kind of program in the CUSA to you guys, because they've been pretty successful. They have a pretty good fan base in the sport. You kind of feel
right. I think they said, I know they said three out of the last conference championship games where we played by all and won. So it's definitely something we haven't beat them in 4 years.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much we rely on them, but it's definitely a huge game for us, and this is one that we need to do.
This senior class is really because we beat just about every time in Conference except East Carolina. Each section that you have.
It's hard to continue to lose to a team. They came out and did things they needed to do, and we didn't. So we ended up losing those games. And this week, like I said, we're going to really focus on trying to control those.
They had a stadium expansion over the off season. They've now been packing in like 50,000 a game this year, and so they're coming out here. I know it wasn't quite a packed house last week against Rice, but are you hoping that the stands get full, this Saturday? Because how important will that be?
It needs to be packed. It needs to be loud. A lot of things that they do on offense, a lot of checks and things that they do at the line of scrimmage. So hopefully we can get loud and try to get over it.
Well, good luck to you, Bruce. Thanks.